Hey dudes, how's it going? Back to the old term, and I was mistaken last set because I was saying, oh well, we're after the new content now and stuff like that. Completely forgot about seeing Claire doing Dreadfell and shit like that, you know, walking past it from time to time when I've been lost. You know, I've spent so much time redoing the same areas, I ain't even seen Dreadfell in about 15 hours of playing or something like that. It's been a long time. In fact, I don't know where I'm going, I'm not going away yet. Or maybe I am, but like I said, this is all fucking new to me now. All entirely new, so I have no idea. It did say, however, to go to Maj'Eyal Fortress. It says there. That's the only reason I know the name, because it says there. Yes, and he wants to speak to me. You asked me to come. About the Rod of Recall, mayhaps? The Rod of Recall you possess is not a Maj'Eyal artifact, but it is based on Maj'Eyal design. The fortress now has enough energy to upgrade it. It can be changed to recall you to the fortress. That could be quite useful, yeah, do it anyway. There you go. Let's have a look at the old quest log anyway. Maj'Eyal Fortress. Your current fortress energy level is 1, great. You've upgraded your Rod of Recall to transport you to the fortress. Well, that's cool. So if a Rod of Recall, it's going to send me here now. That's pretty alright, is that? Fuck off, failed escort. That's the only escort quest I've had. I'm sure that's the only one. I was saying last time, I'm sure that's the only one I've had, and it fucking got anywhere. Maj'Eyal Fortress, blah blah blah, Storming the City. No, because if I go and do that and then die, I ain't got any new progress apart from this and doing Daikara. Fuck that. Might be able to do it now, but fuck that, I'm not doing it. No way. I wanna get to that second continent. I could do side shit any other time. I wanna get to that second fucking continent. Not just for me, for y'all as well, because seriously. This is like set 19 now. It needs fucking doing. You have heard that near the charred Scar to the south lies a ruined tower known as the Dreadfell. There are disturbing rumours of greater undead. Hey, fuck it. The only thing worse than undead is greater undead. Lesser undead's alright, greater undead no. And nobody who reached it has ever returned. Perhaps you should explore it and find the truth and the treasures for yourself. Maybe. Maybe. I get a bad feeling. What's my encumbrance? Pretty shit actually, but it's alright, I can transmogrify shit on the fly, so I should do that at some point. What the fuck? What's that? Ziggertown. What's in... You know what, I'll go to Ziggertown, just get rid of the ambush, but... What the fuck is Ziggertown? Is that a starting area? What the fuck is this? Shops... No, that's just a normal shop. Wait, what was this? A grim-looking fighter stands there, clad in mail armour and a large olive cloak. He doesn't appear to be hostile. His sword is sheathed. Oh, okay. We're just... I swear to fucking God, if I die on this shit, I don't even realise what the fuck I'm doing. Magic's not really a problem for my guy. Not really a problem at all. Oh yeah, those motherfuckers! You look casterish. Where you gone? You bitch. Oh my God, he hurts like a motherfucker. Take a fucking, I don't know, take something. There we go, cool. Excellent, you truly prove that no mage, wrought flame or stone can stand against blade and arrow. Come, learn our ways, you are ready. It gives you a potion. Drink this, we extract it from a very rare kind of drake. What the fuck? Message from Dark God. Today we celebrate something. Well, I just wanted to give out another round of the fabled Lost Land of Poosh. Enjoy. I don't know what the fuck that is. I don't know what that is. I've never seen that message before though. That guy seems quite happy about the Lost Land of Poosh. It will grant you powers to fight and cancel magic, but never again will you be able to use magic. Thank you. Completed anti-magic training in the Zigguranth camp. Okay then. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, this is how you do it then. Ah, okay. Ah, motherfucker though. So you only do that if you really actually do want the anti-magic, because once you do that, like you can see now I can't use magic, which gets rid of my rune of shielding, which was very good, and skilled with strength, and my phase door rune, which is eek. The fuck. Phase door rune was a bit crap, and you also get it in survival, to be honest. Anyway, what is it? Oh wait, will that even work? Where is it now? Oh no, I'm thinking of a different tree. Never mind. Is it field control? No. Oh well. So what's that giving now? Each time you're hit by non-physical, you gain blah blah resistance to that element for blah blah turns. If anti-magic shield is not active, you also absorb part of the impact and use it to fuel your own powers, decreasing your equilibrium and increasing your stamina by 1 for each hit. That's fine by me. Increases your mind power. Yeah. That looks a burst of silences. Surround yourself with a shield that will absorb 15 non-physical, non-mind element damage per attack. Each time damage is absorbed by the shield, your equilibrium increases by 1 for every 30 points of damage, and a check is made. If the check fails, your shield will crumble and the anti-magic shield will go on cooldown. Damage can scale with your mind power. Drain 90 mana, 45 vim, 25 positive and negative energies from your target, triggering a chain reaction that explodes in a burst of arcane damage. The damage done is equal to 100% of the mana drain, 200% of the vim drain, or 400% of the positive or negative energy drained, whichever is higher. The effect will increase with your mind power. That first skill seems pretty alright though. And to be honest, on a berserker, shit, if you're ever going to accidentally stumble on a tree which locks out magic, I think that was the time to do it, wasn't it? Let's have a look at our infusion, see if we can get something else on the go. Warrior's healing infusion. Don't I already have one of them? Let's get rid of rune shielding. I thought I've already got one of them. No, wait. It's a heal. Oh, okay, that's a healing. That's regeneration. Oh, well, that's cool. That's fine. I need something else as well. So I just can't use runes, basically. So runes are out. In which case, may as well transmog them. General's not a slightly faster way of doing that, but no worries. And Titan Sun Infusion. Blind any creatures for 5 turns. So that one does a bigger AoE. That one does slightly more and has a 10-second cooldown. Seems pretty fucking nasty, does that? I'm gonna use that. It's better than my phase door rune. That seems alright, does that, you know, shield up with infusion, wild, resilience to the dwarves, and then blind the fuckers as well. No, wait. There's no point really having extra defences if you're gonna blind them. Oh well. And either way, it's an extra button to press. Hello. Halfling woman stands before you, clad in dark steel armour. Protector missile. Cool now. Welcome to Zigger. Nothing for now, sorry to have taken your time for. Well, okay, well, could have done something, but whatever. Well met, friend. Now go away, apparently. Seeds! I think they're meant to be infusions, but whatever. Oh well, that was a nice... What the fuck? Option unlocked, new birth powers, Zigguramp Sacrifice. You have discovered Ziggur, the bastion of nature fighting against all arcane magic. Okay. Magic has caused so much pain and suffering in the world. Oh, no, sorry, I was right, on the world. It needs to stop. All your new characters will be able to betray arcane escort quests to send them to Ziggur, granting new, different rewards. Ah. Fair enough. Can I actually my armor? I've just realised, what the fuck? Why is all my armor and shit? Let's put back on... I don't know which fucking one I were using now. I guess that? No, wait, I was using Rapper Stone. There we go. Oh my god. It's magic. So I can't fucking use that shit no more. Same with the ring. Magic fucking ring. Well, that one's alright, but that one's not. Oh my god, that Rapper's Stone was awesome. What about my fucking Borregas? Well, how do I know which one's magic and which one isn't? Does that work? No. What about just fucking... So I just gotta use regular green shit? No, that's fucking... That's horse shit. I don't even know which... What? That's fucking horse shit over here. There's some good shit there. Like, I had some good equipment. And now it's saying, like, you can't use most of the shit. I don't even know what constitutes, whether it says it's powered by... Oh wait, powered by arcane forces, it says, doesn't it? Powered by arcane forces. Powered by arcane forces. For fuck! I had Searing Iron Plate a command? Oh well. I guess it's spiked armor. Got a shit ring, I had an awesome chestplate, an awesome fucking cloak. Boo! I'm glad I fucking didn't sell now. No shit. You took my armor away, you took my ring away, and you took my cloak away, and you gave me nothing in return. I've got 6% anti-magic. Oh, at least I unlocked something for later on and shit like that, but still. So somewhere to the south is old Dreadfell. Here we go. I would prefer not to get ambushed. Here we go. I assume this is where it wants me. Island of Dread. Lies a run town as Dreadfell. Perhaps you should explore it. There's nothing else. This quest replaced the old quest, so... That's what it wants. Is that what you want? Because that's what you'll get. That's what you'll fucking get. Hey up. 14s and 16s. Give them a shout. This fucking Zerka, man. Seriously. Holy shit. I don't even need to use skills or anything like that. It's like... I mean, my skills are only... Oh, my AoE's getting high. I want to get that AoE up to 3. Sorry, to 5. But everything else is like 1 point. He's gotten all his damage from over here, these two. And a few bits over here. Hey up. Next level. May as well. 2 strength, 5 physical power and 2 armor. No, they are much better. Hey, oh, here we go. Pretend to help, but when it is time you will use a Ziggurat technique to make the portal fizzle. Blah blah blah, the injured seer will be sent to Zigga to be dealt with properly. Okay then. Where is your portal? Close to the south. Fair enough. Which way to the south are you going? Oh, you would want to go over there. Let me go first. Are you still following? Yes, you are. Don't run away. I will protect you. Just stay fucking close. Don't run off in random directions and we'll be alright. See, I told you. Just keep coming. It's alright, I got you. I got you. Yep, up here. It's right there. So what was I supposed to do? Do something with the portal? It seems to have given me the same options as normal, even though it was saying. Wait, at the last moment you invoke the power of nature. The portal fizzles and transports blah 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 to the injured seer in Zigga. You can feel nature thanking you. I can improve my willpower by 2, cunning by 1, mental save by 4. Learn Earth Eyes, nah. Learn Nature's Touch. Can I even use that? Isn't it a spell? Oh, no, it probably won't be. Increases with your mind power, not so great. Allow training of category Wild Gift called the Wild. I am kind of struggling for points, for generic points. Nature's talent for an extra shit heal could be useful. Certainly gives me better options than any of the first three, although mental save, not bad. Also reduces duration of detrimental effects by up to 5% per point, depending on the power of the opponent's effect. Shit in hell. So there could be like 20% reduction there. Or lower, but still, that's not bad. Oh, is that... Oh wait, is mental save different to spell save? You know what, I'm just going to get Nature's Touch, man. If I see another one of these guys, it's going to get to a decent thing at some point. It's better than nothing. Unless it shares cooldown. If it shares cooldown with... Oh, you know what, I'm just going to go fucking mental save, see ya. I think Gift of the Wild might have been good there, but oh well. Lore found, a smudged poem chalked on a dark piece of slate. Master of life, master of death, all fall to a word from his dreaded breath. Master of staff, master of steel, none can withstand his ruthless zeal. Master of magic, master of fire, pity the pool that stirs his great ire. Master of strength, master of will, dare not oppose him, or your blood will spill. Master of shadows, beyond mortal fought, against undying death, all are as naught. Well, all are as naught. No, I was right. I'm just amazed that I actually read it correctly. Note from the Master. Minions! Perhaps you are minor dens of foul... What, sorry? No, I was right. I keep thinking that I've read it wrong and I am. Perhaps you are minor dens of foulness because you have nothing to aspire to. Perhaps you could be greater if you had a worse example before you. Consider me. I began my long life as a foolish pipsqueak such as yourself. Why, there was a time before I'd conquered even a pit, let alone a level or a dungeon. Now behold, all that is mine. You must have aspirations. I am not content with just the rule of Dreadfell. No, soon I shall have more. Much more. My boots shall tread the surface of the earth. I shall explore and destroy the most beautiful mountains. All shall be mine once I can walk in the sun once more. Where will you be? Do you wish to be more than the... white I stepped on yesterday? Okay. I shall need great leaders to guide my armies across the land. I assume the Master is going to kick the shit out of me. Oh, you fuck. Did me away with nothing there. A slimy ooze. It's very slimy and it's oozing. Horrible. Search around. Randomly. This fucking Zerka, man? Interesting terrain, is it? I don't see what it does. No. Hello. What the fuck? I think I was clicking on myself for a bit there, cause he kicked the shit out of me, but I didn't get anything done to him. Anybody up there? No. Anybody around here? Oh yes. Hello. And if anybody else would like to appear, that should level me. Oh, okay, maybe not. Oh, they're coming out of the steps. One more. Ah, you know what, fuck it. No. Alchemist Lamp of the Zealot. Or Zealot. Spell save. What am I using at the moment? You know, but I will take it anywhere. Feel generous. Seems nice. Oh, it's a Temple Explorer. As if all escort quests are down here. What are they all doing in Dreadfell? This is why I didn't have no escorts. Where's your, still far away to the southwest, eh? Holy shit! Nice. Needed that. Nice. No, I don't think any of those... What the fuck happened there? Oh, whoa! Jesus, guys. Seriously? You want me to read that? I mean... I will. But that's bloody long. That's bloody long. I tell you what, I will. And it's going to take at least 5 minutes, so if you ain't interested, It's at 20 minutes now, roughly. It's going to be at 25 minutes, roughly, when I finished it, so there we go. I'm going to have a bit of my fucking e-cig first. Jesus Christ! That's a lot of shit. That's a lot of shit. It's an Undead Hunter's Guide by Aslabor Boris. It's a fucking Undead Hunter's book, but whatever. So, apparently I'm a legend now. Ha! Knock a vampire's head off with a great maul and suddenly you're up there with Toknor and Mervenia? Apparently. More and more often these days I get novice adventurers coming up to me, asking me for advice when it comes to battling the undead. My first instinct was to tell them to get back home and become bakers or gardeners or something. If they need crib notes for combat, they obviously aren't cut out for it. But then I was thinking, these are good kids. Heck, I'd buy every man and woman in the world who's bumped off a ghoul a free drink if I could. If they want help when it comes to putting down necromancer slime and their chilling creations, I'll be more than happy to oblige. Not much of a writer, but let's see. First, number 1, ghouls. Every once in a while people come to me and say, are all necromancers truly evil? Surely necromancy could be used for good. Isn't it wrong to discriminate against others simply because of the magics they practice? To these people, the first thing I usually say, shortly after giving them a black eye, is to take a look at a ghoul. Take a good long look. Take in the diseased, putrescent flesh. Take in oozing, exposed organs. Take in its features, slowly rotting to mulch. It used to be a person. It used to have a family. People who loved it. Now it's a walking corpse. Its only desire being death and the mad, all-encompassing in consumption of living flesh. Are all necromancers truly evil? 1,000 times, yes. Even the most basic of undead minions can strike terror into the unprepared. The multitude of diseases that a normal ghoul carries are contagious in a manner many adventurers do not truly appreciate until they see the sores and necrosis visibly spreading up to their arm from where the ghoul bit them. Such maladies must be dealt with promptly. If bitten by a ghoul, immediately plunge the affected area in scalding hot water, and then wrap it quickly in clean cloth linen, with mugwort and quartz powder. The wound must remain dressed for 3 weeks, with new dressings applied every 4 days, and make sure to burn the old ones. Failing the above, a wild infusion also works splendidly. I bet it does. Especially a warrior's wild infusion. Skeletons. What guide to the undead would be complete without mentioning the humble skeleton? Despite these clattering and chittering bones of the deceased often looking so fragile that a stiff breeze could break them apart, in many ways they are more dangerous than their ghoul cousins. With no masses of rotted and ruined flesh to reanimate, necromancers can commit themselves fully to bestowing some level of fighting skill on the reanimated skeleton. And since a fighter's weapon will often last as long as his bones will, skeletons are usually armed and sometimes even armoured. The potential skill of a skeleton doesn't stop at melee weapons either. Fallen archers take up their bows once again, and although difficult by comparison, some necromancers can grant dead mages their magic powers once again. Some adventurers find themselves baffled when it comes to fighting skeletons. How do you destroy a foe who, by all rights, should be destroyed already? To these adventurers, I say take heart. The more broken and incomplete a body is, the more effort it takes to keep it reanimated. As most necromancers see skeletons as the lowest of low peons, you can expect a few good blows to easily dissipate the minimal efforts their masters put into creating them. White, so I'm sure I'm mispronouncing that, but anyway. Whites are an odd duck amongst the undead, often not created by necromancers specifically, but instead rising of their own volition when the conditions are right. Whites... yeah, I think it is whites. Like wraiths. Are by no means individual souls, but often part of a gestalt. When a particular land has seen enough bloodshed, battlefields, forests, crypts and graveyards, whites can be seen to rise en masse, a near physical representation of the battles and turmoils the land has faced. Sadly, it is for this reason that necromancers often facilitate the creation of whites regardless, for no other study or profession causes so much blood or death. Those who have had necromancers' encounters with whites often describe them as indistinct skeletal figures, wrapped in flowing cloaks that become faded and incorporeal at the edges, while strange lights dance where their eyes should remain. Survivors tell of a peculiar sense of exhaustion when in close proximity to them. as though merely being close to these figments of death causes one's life force to sputter and fade. Regardless of this, and their ghostly appearance, not ghastly, similar, it has been recorded that steel and strength of arms is yet enough to destroy them, or at least to erase them from the time being. It's just a shame that such battles are likely to simply create more of them in the long run. Vampires. Vampires are so far removed from the other varieties of undead, it seems almost unreal. What grants them their longevity? Or longevity? Longevity? I thought it would be longevity, but oh well. I'm probably wrong there. How do you retain such great intelligence beyond their shallow complexion and drawn features? Why do they not decay and decompose as their ghoulish siblings do? The study of vampiric nature is one long list of unanswered questions, each new study adding yet more to the ever-growing pile. As said before, a vampire's greatest strength is its resemblance to a living man, both in mind and body. Thanks to this, vampires are known for residing comparatively close to normal towns and villages, far more than other undead. Some have even been known to keep their lairs within these communities themselves. Despite their resemblance, however, there are many telltale signs of vampirism. Unnaturally pale skin, long and distinctive fangs, an aversion to sunlight, and much more besides. In an effort to avoid close inspection, some vampires are known to masquerade as men of wealth, often cloistering themselves in remote locations to discourage prying eyes. But perhaps the most astonishing thing regarding vampires is their propensity for alliance and familial relationships. No other undead being even approaches matching the incomprehensible tangle of clans, broods, families, and bloodkin that vampires create for themselves. It is for this reason that vampires often end up becoming rulers of lesser undead themselves, commanding them as a normal necromancer would. So in turn, treat them as you would a necromancer, with cold steel. Spirits. During my travel, I've noticed that some communities in the wild no longer bury their deceased as is the norm in larger settlements. Some folk burn the corpses of their fallen, committing their ashes to the earth instead. When asked why they perform this peculiar practice, I always receive the same answer: necromancers. Fearful of their dead rising up to slay them at the whims of delusional, murderous filth, they believe that, with the burning of the dead, their spirits are forever beyond the reach of the necromancer's bony fingers. Alas, this is not true. While fire may burn away a man's physical being, no flame can touch his spirit. Unfortunately, necromancers can. Bereft of both body and freedom, many souls are driven mad in the employment of necromancers, ceaselessly drifting through wind-swept crypts, harrying any unfortunate wanderers they encounter with a multitude of curses and hexes. Worst of all are those spirits who embrace their newfound purpose, causing them to grow in power at a frightening rate. No other being in Maj'Eyal, somebody was saying like Maj'Eyal, or is it like Maj, not Maj, Maj'Eyal, like Maj'Eyal, not Maj'Eyal, Maj'Eyal, maybe. It does sound a bit more, it does come off the tongue a bit better, I've got to be honest as well. No other being in Maj'Eyal, like Maj'Eyal, like Taj Mahal, Maj'Eyal, kind of similar. It seems, I don't know, there's a parallel you can draw to something in real life, so it seems easier to pronounce and better. So yeah, I'm going to start saying that, Maj'Eyal. It's so obviously abhorrent, I love that word, abhorrent. Maj'Eyal is so obviously abhorrent to the existence itself as these dreads. That didn't really make any sense, you know, just saying half that sentence there, but you got the rest of it. It is almost as though the creation itself wants these beings gone from her world. It is my hope that you, and many others, oblige her wish. Bone giants. None of the most horrific, vomit-inducing expressions of the necromancer's so-called art is the bone giant. Not content with merely profaning the bodies of singular souls, some ambitious necromancers work to bind the bodies of countless skeletons together, creating hideous engines of destruction that can stand many times higher than the height of a normal man. It is a deadly mistake to liken these abominations to the golems alchemists and archmages employ. Willful and fey as they are, normal mages often only craft golems for utility and their own protection, while necromancers create bone giants for the sole purpose of dealing death. And the only limit to their destructive capability is the necromancer's twisted imagination. Ever fought a snow giant? Imagine one with 6 arms and fingers like blades, wrought of sharpened ribs. Imagine one with countless skulls lining every inch of its wretched body, all screaming for your blood to be spilled as it thrashes spinal columns like whips from its disfigured hands. After facing one of these grotesque amalgamations, you'll be begging to go back to the Daikara to pick on some simple, frost-rhymed submen. Liches are the final category. Hate made flesh, evil made pure, death incarnate. The culmination of a necromancer's work. Whatever you know liches as, I can tell you that they do not match the countless myths and legends that surround their terrible figures. They surpass them. Once a powerful necromancer finally crosses the border between life and death, the abyssal power they could only initially grasp in dribs and drabs becomes theirs to control totally. It is often said that unexpected quakes, crops failing, and the leaves simultaneously falling from the trees heralds the birth of a lich. Lords of the undead, liches can annihilate ghouls and skeletons, banish dreads with a glance, and reduce bone giants to powder within moments. As to how to actually destroy one, well, tell you what, if you manage to defeat one of these abominations, be a dear and write a guide for me, for I have absolutely, positively, no idea. That was fun. There's some good writing there, some good lore. I don't mind reading it when it's decent. I've gotta be honest, I actually quite enjoy reading fucking anything. Oh yeah, oh here we go. I completely forgot I was on an escort. Completely forgot I leveled up as well. It was important to level up and then I didn't spend the points. Whatever. Psionic Dreaming. Dreamwalk, you move through the dream world, reappearing near the target location. As the target is a sleeping creature, you'll instead appear as close to them as possible. Okay. A 10 turn cooldown. Move through the dream world, reappearing next to the target locations. 7 teleport accuracy, so it's like a teleport. Should we try that? Thank you. Well, I don't have fucking that anymore. Do I still have my totem? I do. So Dreamwalk. It's a free fucking phase walk, innit? And it's actually... Sorry, phase door. It's a free... It's a teleport, basically, innit? And it added a cool new meter. I've got loads of meters now. So I can't use magic, but I can dreamwalk just fine. Ooh, it throws me around a little bit there, though, doesn't it? It'll be useful. Oh! Careful, man. Very careful, man, seriously. Oh, I found a trollish poem. Have I read this before? I think I have. About... you know what, I'm going to read it again. Me likes the club. Club, club, club. Grab some grub. When hunger hits, me likes the club. Little halfling, furry feet. Smash his brains. Tasty me. Skinny elf, eyes so blue. Crushes bones. Makes elf stew. Hairy dwarf, smells like dirt. Cook him long, or his stomach hurts. Stupid human, has no fear. Looks surprised when me eats his ear. Club, club, club. Grab me some grub. When hunger hits, me likes to club. Good stuff. Can't go wrong with a good old trollish poem in the morning. Hey, hey, oh! Just in case. You never know, a bit of spike fucking damage or something. Gotta be careful, man. Right. More strength. More constitution. A class point, which will go into improving our AoE for them. I would like to get that as well. I don't really need any of that. I'm getting that after killing stuff. I'm gonna put points somewhere else rather than stamina. I don't know, some stamina recovery would be alright, but nah, it'll be alright. Either way, I think maxing my... Wait, am I maxing Stunning Blow at the moment? I'm meant to be maxing my AoE as well. Well, that's next. It's just that increases the stun duration, so basically, that's got a 6 turn cooldown. The stun lasts for longer than the cooldown does. So, unless it resists it or breaks it early, it's gonna stay stun locked. Pretty fucking good. So do I get stamina with every time I'm hit, even if it's not magic? You absorb part of the impact. Is that like regular shit? Or just, I don't know. Oh no, it's saying when you get hit by a spell. I don't know. Anyway, I kind of get what it means. Fuck it. Anyway, I want some more accuracy. Wait, what's this? Money is the heart of... Oh. Power is money. It increases physical, mental and spell saves based on the amount of gold you possess. +1 save every 85 gold up to +7, and it seems to just double up every time, 7, 14, 21, so that is pretty fucking nice. So now's the time to switch from generic points being my offense to generic points being my defense. Put some points into the dwarf racials. We will get a point into combat accuracy as well at some point. I only just... accuracy though, it's pretty... I don't know, I'm not really suffering with that. And we'll start going offense on this, maxing out a stunning blow and death dance. Seems good. Fucking cat's been sat on the back of my chair the entire set so far. Suppose she ain't left. I do make a somewhat commotion when I'm recording, but... You seem happy enough, don't you? Huh? You enjoying that up there? You should have sat up there yesterday when I was recording Brutal Doom. You could have been watching better there. You couldn't see it when you were sat on my lap. Hey? Are you tired? I'll leave her alone, she's tired. Right, so we're doing alright. I'm honestly amazed. Do I have another life yet? No, it's a shame. I don't have any other lives, so I've got to be really fucking careful. I really, really would like to get to that second continent. Regardless of what happens after the second continent, if I ever do manage to max a character and get this to the end, is irrelevant to me. I will consider it a victory if I can get to the second continent. I'll be happy with that. It's a small victory. It's pretty insignificant. But, you know, when I spent almost 20 parts and I've still not got to the second continent, it will be a victory. It's an hard game. And I give it respect. It's a great game, but I don't give it respect as in, like, the roguelike sense of the term. Holy shit. And that's my problem. Just not played enough roguelikes to... I mean, I think I was saying this... Oh. Everybody blind. Worked out pretty well, didn't it? Yeah, just... I ain't played enough roguelikes to get into that mentality of, like, every life is sacred. I treat my Dota creeps, like, every missed creep in Dota is painful to me. It makes me genuinely unwell inside. And why don't I have that same mentality to do with lives in Tome or any other roguelike? I don't know. I will develop it. Just clearly not yet. Really? Oh, there's the exit. Holy fucking shit, get out of there. Ow! Some massive boner of a skeleton just fucking shot me with an arrow. Fuck off. Some unending pillock. It took like half my health almost, didn't it? Bloody stung. I don't really need any of this. Just allow me to breathe in water though. I'll take that just in case. Nah. What is my gold at? Oh my fucking god. Shields up, lads. Let's throw... No, I can't really... See what we can do for the moment. Just stand exactly where I am. Oh my god. Throw that out. Throw out an AoE, it might hit somebody. Right. Well, that could have been worse. Pick up then. A dwarven steel. Ah, it's fucking white. Who gives a shit? That is one huge dwarven steel dagger. It's like a fucking giant dagger. Dwarven dagger. Well, it's dwarven steel. It doesn't have to be a dwarven size dagger to be dwarven steel. But still. This berserker, man. Sits right, he's got the right amount of skills and the right amount of focus for me. You know, focus on 2 stats, offense and defense, generally auto attack, but with options. This is what I like about it. I've got 2 DPS options, and I've got other options to, I mean, some of this coming equipped, like, that's equipment, that's not. That's from an escort and stuff like that. So it's basically just one good single target, one good AoE, and one good way to get in, one good way to get out with Dreamwalk. It's just options after that. Damage, defense, and options. That's all I wanted on this guy, and he seems to be doing a really good job of it. Let's bring them out here. Seem to be doing alright. I don't want to be in this. I'm unable to move. Can I dreamwalk away? Oh, okay, dreamwalk's a little bit random sometimes, but it's alright. I don't really want to be studying all this shit. Ah, fuck me. It's alright. Nice, there's the exit as well. Nice. So why am I... Jesus! I got a floating sword. Oh well, let's leave the area, right? No, where you going? Just went to rest. Should've just clicked rest a while then, shouldn't I? Identify. Intricate blade is impractically long and almost as wide as your body. Yet contrary to its size and apparent girth, it is not only light, but threatens to escape from your grasp and fly away. You need to be really strong to keep it grounded, or really big. Oh my god, at the moment I've got one that does 28 to 42, and I was buzzing about that. And this one does 45 to 70 fucking... Arcane Forces? It only needs 10 strength to use it. It's fucking godly. Movement speed 7%. Does all kinds of good shit. Oh my god. It's infused by arcane disrupting forces, but crafted by a master. I don't believe that, you know. Where's the fucking transmog box? Alright, just take it anywhere. I don't believe that. That other weapon does more damage than my max. And I can't use it because I swung by town. I've only got 1 point into the fucking thing as well. I've had to lose good equipment. For what? 6% magic resist? Man, I need some points into that to make it worthwhile. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about this fucking this shit at all. Maybe later on, like, but can even... It's all willpower based as well. Can I learn that category? For fuck's sake. That's really not been helpful to me now. I mean, it's like I say, granted, I'm on a berserker, so it was pretty good to be anti-magic, but I don't know, maybe it's better than just what I give it credit for. But not being able to equip that awesome weapon there, that's made me sad. Oh well. This one does have a pretty nasty proc though. Rogues do it from behind. An archer from the northern lands claimed of his great renown. With peerless skill and countless trials, his name known town to town. He spoke of facing vampire lords who promised years of pain. The archer gave a stern report, an arrow through the brain. A fighter from the southern lands claimed armies fled his might, with dragons slain most every day and demons crushed by night. He spoke of ancient sprawling ruins, home to a ghastly shade. In years of madness, hate and rage were ended on his blade. It's years, never mind. An archmage from the western lands claimed kingdoms feared his name, with countless legends, songs and myths attesting to his fame. He spoke of fire, storm and hail to match the fiercest worm. To see one man hold so much power can make an empire squirm. A rogue who came from unknown lands, not known for anything. A leap, a flash, a concealed blade. 3 heroes felt its sting. The archer dropped, his bow unplugged. The fighter died as well. The archmaid found its poison, far too potent to dispel. The rogue is unknown to this day, though rumours persist still. Rogues aren't known by name or deed, but by the names they kill. Good little poem. Still fucking maddened by that sword that had more damage than the maximum what I can do. And there's the next level. Holy shit, you lucky bastard. Let's have a look at the rusted blade. It's a dagger of the past. Quite high stat requirements. Magic and dexterity as well. Good for a shadow blade, I guess. You are probably dead. Who's the bitch here? Can't charge yet, but I could move to there and get a mad AoE on. There we go. Not too bad. Bitch. Oh, there's the exit. Where are you going? Give order. Where's the portal? Still far away to the east. Of course it is. This is going past the exit. That's not really far away, dude. Gotta be honest. Right. See, nature's touch. I could have fucking been working on that. I'm gonna go mental save again. Well, that was a particularly easy couple of floors. Change level. Dwarven Steel Greatsword of Torment. Nice! It's not a perp, it's only a blue, but... Oh, wait, though. You see, that does less damage. I don't care about the physical crit chance. Attack speed 90%. Attack speed 100%. So, is that faster or 90% attack speed? Does that mean it's faster or slower? I assume it means it's faster. That means that's slower. But no, it's quick. Dwarven Steel Battle Axe of Disruption. So no, it must be faster or something. I don't know. 20% chance to torment the target. Changes resistance penetration. Plus 10% mind. Oh wow. 10% mind and 6% darkness. Wow, awesome. Well, let's give it a try, yeah. We'll give it a try at least. Rest of it's crap. So we're on level 6 of this motherfucker. Oh my god, there's an escort on every bloody floor. Help, there's a Gulton off. I'm not sure if I'm having to do more damage here or not. Where is you? Let me give you an order. Where's the portal? It's close to north. I'll tell you what, we'll go get that portal and we'll come back for that law. Oh, here we go. Do not confuse my escort. Here we go. Heightened senses, piercing sight. Charm mastery. Your cunning allows you wards, totems and talks, reducing the cooldown by 11%. Or do I want 2 decks? I think I might go with Charm Mastery, you know. Seems pretty good. Or Seed Stealth Chip. Nah, fuck it. Charm Mastery seems alright. I mean, I'm not even... But then again, I'm not even using my charms ever. But, you know, when I do start using them, it's... Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Right, let's go back and get that law. No staff will save thee against the blindness of pride. Death will catch thee up. Oh. It was written in elegant Gothic something, but it was incredibly short and unelegant. Is that taking more to kill those fucking douches, or what? Let's put on me other one again and see what the difference is. Oh, that's not going to be able to tell much difference with that, is it? Though it is doing more damage, isn't it? My old one. Fair enough. Wow, the fuck. Ow! Shields up. My things are off. My sustains. Cleansing Dwarven Steel Plate. Oh, no, fucking let's have a look at this shit. No, I can't. Well, I can. It's in my transmog box. 16 armor. Fuck me. Fatigue's like a bitch. But does have some nice mental save on there as well. 35 armor, strength required for it, so it must be better. A movement infusion, you say? That can be pretty useful as well. What's that? You know I'm unable to move. Oh, I'm fucking encumbered, that's why. Right, okay. Powered by arcane forces, it's never gonna happen, right, okay. Transmog, yes. Transmog, yes. Transmog, yes. I can never use Boregas again. So, transmog. Get rid of that. I don't think I'm gonna use any of these blue hats when I've got the Garkle's helm there. Amassed 1,000 gold pieces! I'm a treasure fucking onto you. Nice. I can't believe I got that's only because of the fucking box. May as well get rid of all this shit. I'm not gonna use any of it. I can't. I'll keep the Rapper's Stone there. I don't know why I can never ever use it ever again, but I don't like to get rid of it. I like that fucking item. Get rid of that. No, but we'll get rid of that. I needed to do this before I came down here, really. But seriously, that's been the first time on what the last couple of characters that I've played recently. That's been the first time I've actually spent any time sorting out my inventory. Okay. I need to start using that totem more. That's why I fucking got that passive as well. You say, well, you're not even using it, so why did you get the fucking passive? Because I actually really do intend to start using it more. Look, if you use it, 6 turns increases armor by 16 and armor hardness by 40%. That's fucking good. Really good. How to be a necromancer, part 4. Necromancers of Maj'Eyal. The greatest enemy of the... That was very broad. Greatest enemy. The greatest enemy of the necromancer is other necromancers. Well, apart from the Zigguranth, the allied kingdoms, the Shaelaren and the Faelaren and the Iron Throne and the common townsfolk and the dead hunters and adventurers, rogue undead and the Lunanal. But apart from them, the greatest enemy of necromancers is other necromancers. Below is listed the location of many notable necromancers, areas possessing above average undead activity and other regions considered unfitting for our designs. Budding practitioners of our art are encouraged to perform their work away from these areas, lest they be recognised as threats or nuisances and are subsequently eradicated. The ruins of Cotterpull. While this necromancer of old may have perished, and his shades has long since lost any trace of sanity, I thought that didn't sound right. His lair remains, a nexus of dark energies, and his minions remain legion. Blighted Ruins. An ambitious amateur has made his lair within these ruins, thought to be chasing dreams of raising an unstoppable army of the dead. His methods are known to be crude and prone to failure, and I fully expect to hear of him perishing at the hands of his own work within the year. Dreadfell. Undead have been massing at this abandoned tower in unprecedented numbers. Obviously, a powerful figure has recently made its home. Regardless, no clue has been given to the identity of this tower's supposed master. Durf! While there is no formal necromancer presence in this sleepy countryside village, no practitioner of our art has been able to work within its vicinity. Rumours on why this is so are wild and varied, ranging from stories of almost all its inhabitants being undead minions wearing cloaks of deception, to it being the secret base of the founder of the Tren method of necromancy. Whatever reason there is, beware. Zigger. The enemy of our enemy is not our friend in this case. What passes for normal magic is enough to send the cull residing here into a frothing psychotic frenzy. The presence of a necromancer would be enough to instigate the second age of pyre. No further aid awaits you, for we do not tolerate the dependent. All that remains is for you to prove yourself worthy of practicing this glorious art. The lore's pretty good. Some work and effort. I mean, it does vary from really, really great to... But generally, it's always nice and in the middle and good, at least, if not better. Very good. Ouch. That's not going to be very good. Why do you just get 2 turns? Why do you just die? Scald Grit. Now that's a fucking dagger. There's a vampire in all of that. I don't wish to be seen. So I shall come around this corner and await the minions to not bother with me. There we go. Ouch. Got a douchebag dancing around. There we go. Oh my god! Fuck this. I had a feeling this was going to be the better place to stand. Shit fucking hurts. Yet currently, Daikara still seems the nastier of the zones. And that's fucking daft. Especially when I was being recommended to go there before doing Lake Nur and everything like that. Very daft. But it doesn't matter. But this is seeming easier than... a gold ring. This is seeming easier than Daikara so far. Oh my god, so lucky. I mean, have I just been really lucky with these exits? Or what? 'Cause I don't know. It's level 9? Killed one I've killed just what the fuck, same part? I got 1,000 gold and 1,000 creatures. That's fucking great, that. Very lucky, but cool. Just clear the area. Don't wish for any nuisances. No, we got it. Nice. Well, guys, that's as good a part. Good as part? What the fuck am I on about? A good as place as any. To call it there for this set? Why not? Why not? Got some progression, didn't we? I'm not too happy about the anti-magic stuff. I think if I'd have known what I was doing, I'd have probably done it anyway. But I didn't know what I was getting into, and on top of that... Sorry, cat. I thought you were there, darling. You're right. But I'd probably done it anyway, especially on a berserker. But I didn't know what I was getting into, and then to find that awesome weapon. That killer weapon. Colorium. That is nasty. It's slow though, isn't it? 200% attack speed. Is that... I don't know which way it works. Feel free to let me know, guys, because I can guarantee I will not research it before I play again next, before you've seen this. So let me know. Is 90% attack speed, like, faster than 100%? Or slower? Is it saying, like... No, I expect it's faster. Like, you could say 100% attack speed is 1.0, and 90% attack speed is 0.9. And 200% attack speed is 2.0 attack speed. You know, so obviously that's slower, but, like I say, let me know. Let me know. I'm sure somebody knows. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching, and I shall catch you next time. See you, dudes! Hey guys, how's it going, and welcome back. So, we've plunged into the depths of Dreadfell. Got to... Cat, what? What? You're making sounds behind me. You didn't make a sound until I started recording. Huh? There, you're right, darling. Here you go, there's a stroke for you. And here's one for your pocket. There you go. Don't tell Mum. Right. So... What was it? You fucking cats, man. Seriously. What was I saying? Yes! We've gotten all the way down in Dreadfell. I think I've been lucky with the exit. Or maybe it's just each floor is small. I don't know. This is the first time I've been here. So, let's just continue either way. It's all been unknown. It was all unknown last set. This one is... The fuck are you? You've got a different frame than usual. The master. Oh my god. Close that fucking door. I need a good place to be. Maybe around this corner here. Let them come at me one at once. What, she could stun him? Oh, what the fuck? I don't have any movement. Help me, Haya, you're my only hope. No, no, you can't help me about what? Hmm? It's hard, darling. I don't know what the fuck to do. I don't have any movement abilities, my dream walks off cooldown. I could blind everything, but I'm probably just gonna die the next time anyway. Oh my god, I don't know if that's gonna put me in the right direction. Oh my god. No! Really? Right at the beginning? Oh my god! It's not even 2 minutes, literally, like, I walked around the corner. Oh, no! I didn't know we were going to summon an army. I'd have made a bolt for the stairs and got rid of him, and then come back down the stairs and got him. I didn't know he was going to do that. I did gain 3 new achievements and birth options and shit like that, but... oh, so weak! Look at that, I could have killed something and leveled up as well. I should have killed something. It'd have given me another chance there. If I'd done an AoE and killed something, I'd have leveled up maybe. No, it'd have taken maybe 2 things actually. Even with all my bus running, look at that, the fucking magic defense and some other thing and fucking... I've got everything running and it still made no difference. Didn't have my, my sustains running, but no worries. I don't think that'd have made much of a difference, to be honest. Damn. I was level 16, decently equipped, and he rinsed me. Where is the chat log? It was actually a skeletal warrior that got me. Well, that's quite embarrassing for the, you know, the global message. It was actually the master that fucked me up. Liam hits the master for 4 damage and 4 light damage for a total of 6 damage. Okay. That 4 and 4 does not equal 6.32, but whatever. I guess there was some reductions in there somewhere. Hit me for 44. I just got owned. Skeleton Mage hits me for 678. The Master hits Liam for 101. Master hits Liam for 144. Skeleton Mage, it just gets harder. Obviously after that, me defense had kicked in and reduced the damage afterwards. But Jesus Christ. I hit him for 172. You just fucking annihilated me. 133, 172. So already he's done 300 damage, and I've not even hit him yet. Oh wait, no, that's me that hit him. He fucking hurt though. He really fucking hurt. But Skeleton Mage hit Armoured Skeleton Warrior for a lot of damage, and then hit me through it as well. Obviously didn't care about friendly fire. Oh my god, so weak. Weak sauce all round. All round. Everybody. Everybody have a bit of weak sauce. There's plenty of it. Loads of it. Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake. I'm just going to bolt this on to the last fucking set now. There's seriously no point, is there? This character is dead. He is done. Within 2 minutes. I've been talking longer since I died than what it took to fight the Master and die. Oh well. We got new progress there, guys. It was very, very close to, like, going forward, but... I mean, no, we did. We got further than what we'd ever done. So, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Still. I think if we'd have got him, that was it. We were going to the second continent. I think next time I shall be a bit more prepared. Quite possibly. Oh, well, even though I only signed off 5 minutes ago. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time, but not on this character. See you, dudes!